Yeah, you. Stop scrolling. The world isn't going to end any faster in the next 3 minutes anyway. Which is a great thing because if you're seeing this, that means the algorithm has its eyes on you. That's right, you have been identified as an emerging content creator whose gifts, talents, and abilities can be exploited while they collect other people's data for free. Got your attention? Good. Because I'm going to show you how to go from draft master, because you can't quite get that TikTok dance down like the way the kids do, and out of your head and into your audience's feed, so that they can forget for at least 3 minutes that they are watching the fall of an empire in real time. Now, before I share my patented strategy that I have used to personally grow an organic audience to above 15,000 on multiple platforms, I'm going to need you to drop a like, comment in the section with your current number of followers, and then share this video. Matter of fact, you don't even got to share it. Just copy the link and send it to your cat. I'm sure they have Wi-Fi. Then you're going to want to save this because you're going to come back to this because these tips are A1. Now, the first tip that most people typically give you is to post 3 times a day, which naturally leads to the question, well, what do I post 3 times a day? So here's how I solve that problem. I call it the Trump and dump. What you're going to want to do is get really drunk. And don't worry, if you're a recovering alcoholic, edibles will do fine. Mushrooms are preferred because they really get the I don't give a fuckness out of you. Then you're going to want to get your bestie to hype you up. Bonus points if you can find Stephen Miller because he seems to be really good at this. And just spin you around in a circle, right? Not enough to make you throw up, but just enough to set your inner ear off balance so you can get the real magic working. Then you're just going to want to go with whatever your finger lands on in the moment. On Monday, it could be invading Greenland. Tuesday, it could be bombing Nigeria. Hell, on Thursday, it could even be the IKEA lamp that's currently sitting folded because you couldn't find the instructions in the corner of your room. And just use that to start a trade war with Sweden. What I'm saying is, if this works for the current administration, it'll definitely work for you. Next, forget A/B testing and hooks and all of that. Just make up random shit. The more inflammatory and wild, the better. We live in an AI-dominated society anyway. If someone calls your bluff, just blame it on ChatGPT or whatever other scapegoat you see fit. And lastly, just stop giving a fuck. The internet is a weird and unhinged place. Find your tribe because you're gonna need them when they cut internet access like they did in Iran. Because dark times are always easier to get through together. And that's it, easy peasy. So go ahead and get the posting. Because if this administration ain't leaving it in the drafts, then why should you? Toodles.